Good morning. Day 6 has arrived. Last night was not the best. I used my earplugs. I'm glad I brought earplugs. That wind was just keeping me up. So I put my earplugs on, and I also put my buff so it went around my ears and my eyes. Then I finally was able to sleep. And I slept good. I probably snored like a mofo because my throat or my uvula, I think my uvula might be swollen. That's what it feels like. It's happened before. Oh well. Yeah. Yesterday I should have recorded more, but I ran out of battery. I was at Neil's Gap for 5.5 hours charging my battery, my brick. So I probably, well, I ain't gonna tell you about uploading videos because you'll see it when it happens. But yeah, it was a good time. I don't really like crowds of people or nothing, but it wasn't too bad. Ate a bunch of hot dogs, chicken sandwich, got a shower. I didn't stay at the hostel. Most of the people I was hiking with, I've been hiking by myself, but we meet up throughout the day and stay at the same places at night. We got this little group. We all know each other, have a lot of laughs. We just hike at different paces and get up at different times. But it's foggy a little bit, but this is a nice view. This camera probably ain't showing, but yeah, they had raffles. I didn't put in for any of the raffles because I sent a couple things home. I brought a baseball cap. I sent that home. I sent brought some running shorts since it was gonna be so warm. But these zip-off, our convertible pants have been working just fine. I sent my iPod home. I broke the charger. I ran out of juice in my brick. Just charging my phone and trying to upload videos. So, in my normal life, I listen to music just about 24/7. I listen to it all day at work. I have it playing all night while I sleep. But this is all about something new, right? One of the vendors gave me a buff. I already have one, so I sent that home. But they had a pack hanging on a string, and you were allowed to pick it up. And it was just guess the weight. My shoulder's getting tired here. Guess the weight. Well, it felt pretty similar to my pack when I started. So, that was probably a good look with my ears sticking out of it. But my pack was 29 pounds when I started, right? So I'm picking it up. All right. So I said 29.5. Well, later on in the evening, someone's calling my name. They got a grocery bag full of stuff. You guessed the right weight. You and one other person. So she gives me this bag. I already had sent my stuff home, so I wasn't gonna pay again to have more stuff sent. But that's about $100 worth of stuff, well, I guess. It was one of those, I got one of those bag type, I think it was a life-proof kit, or no, waterproof, or OtterBox case or something. It's kind of like a bag that you put it in, but waterproof. And I got two 18-liter sealed nylon stuff sacks, waterproof, and a really nice sweater, size large. I don't fit in a dang large, and I don't think my son would like that anyway. So I gave everything away. The one guy I've been hiking with, Bill, he just had his phone in a Ziploc bag, so he got that waterproof case. The couple I've been crossing a lot since day 2, and I can never remember their names. I can't wait for them to have trail names, because that'll probably be easier. And I asked them if they wanted one of the stuff sacks, and they're like, yeah man, I'll buy it off you. I'm like, no dude, I want it. What? They were just gonna buy, they were looking at them, they were gonna buy one. Their bag that they had for hanging their food wasn't waterproof. So yeah, so that's awesome. And then I was gonna put that sweater in a hiker box, which is a lot of stores and hostels around the area have boxes where you can put food or clothes or anything that you don't want, that another hiker might use in. But the one guy saw me putting it in there. He's like, hey man, I could use that. So heck yeah, man. I made a lot of people happy. And I got something too, so yeah. Yeah. Almost fell on my butt going downhill on these wet, muddy leaves. It's Sunday, but not sunny day. But this is nice, even though it's raining all day long. It's a nice hike. It's foggy, but it's still real pretty.
Hey everybody, we're laughing.
Yeah.
We're laughing because we got views. Look at this.
We got views even though it's raining all day.
The wind and the rain, in the mud.
Gotta introduce our new friend.
Yeah,
Our old friend.
coming over here. Some of you might know Hike On. Nice to meet you.
There's Plot Along, Grandma Shorty.
Hello.
Yeah. He's got your YouTube channel and it's just Hike On, right?
Hike On, yeah.
So we were actually subscribed to him before we came, and kind of cool. Met another.
These guys are hiking for a cause.
We are. Yeah, we're hiking for the Michael J. Fox Foundation to find a cure for Parkinson's. So if you go to our channel and
What's the whole name of your channel?
it's just Wicked Long Hike.
Wicked Long Hike. Yeah.
Very original.
With-
Wicked Long Hike. Grandma
but-
Shorty. It's
yeah,
Plot
so-
Along Grandma Shorty, but
yeah.
if you go to YouTube and just enter in Wicked Long Hike, you'll find us. That works.
All right, cool.
And same thing with Facebook, which you're doing a lot better getting regular posts up than we are. I'm not sure why, but hopefully we'll get up. the day that you
Verizon.
are. I have Verizon too, but
Do ya?
yeah, I wasn't getting it. So we'll make it work.
I uploaded from on top of Sassafras, and then I was uploading while I was hiking the one day.
So we'll make it work.
But it's gonna be a while before I post now for battery wise.
There's buds on this tree. Already starting to bud out.
Yeah, those rhododendrons are starting to get buds on them.
Yeah.
Another great view. That would have been. There's a campsite. Don't look like there's much flat ground here, but it's a campsite. How would this be for a view to wake up to in the morning? Oh, this is amazing. Woo! Would I rather be at work right now Heck to the no. Heck no. More spectacularness. But yeah, I've been following these guys since a couple months before I got on trail. It was awesome on night 3. I found them. But yeah, views for days. Sorry, Chris. Wow. Second trail magic of the trail for me. I didn't get the video of the first one. I wasn't filming it that day. But I can eat something today. What in the heck is this? I've never seen nothing like it. Look at that. Come on, tricky ball. It's a big tray with a weird foundation. Dang. Isn't that weird? Here is another epic view that I would not have if I was hiking once the leaves were in the trees. And this was the green tunnel like it is known to be. Oh. Plod along, and Grandma got ahead of me, man. She is a trooper, man. She hikes and hikes and hikes and hikes. She don't even take a breath going up. She don't even stop going uphill, man. I've been hiking with them guys all day and a guy named John. We've been having lots of laughs and stuff, so been having a good old time. I just stopped for a little break and now I'm out by myself. It's all good. I might be staying with them guys tonight at the shelter. I gotta go down and see if there's a isolated enough tent pad. Otherwise, up press on, there's a spot like a mile further. I'd like to be at my resupply early morning on day 4 from leaving Neil's Gap. So I'd like to do like 12s the next 3 days and just hike in like a couple miles to the hostel and take a Nero. But we'll see how it goes. I'm feeling good still, so that's good. I did have a little weird feeling on my foot. While I was taking that break, I aired out my feet. I put wet socks on today. It's been raining most of the day. I go to air out my feet because I felt like some weird bump on the bottom of my foot. And my socks are dry. That's why I'm wearing trail runners, fools. Yeah, my socks are dry. I wear 2 pairs of socks. Put them on soaking wet this morning. Been walking in the rain and they're dry. I mean, when I took them off, there was some dust, actual dust that came off. Oh, check out this view coming up. I guess I'll keep recording. Heck yes. There's a farmer's field or something down there. I see a little green pasture. Look at this. I think at the bottom of this mountain's the shelter that most of those guys are staying at tonight. Most of the people I've been hiking with, that is. Yeah. I tell you, looking at this, it's shaking so bad, but I turned on the stabilization like my first few videos. Oops, sorry. My first few videos, I didn't have stabilization on. I had trackability or something on, and you can't turn them both on. Well, I think it's made the videos a lot better. Look at that. Zoom in. Ugh, what did I hit? I don't know if you can see. Just the mountains and the little valley. This is nice. Heck yeah. Well, look at the camera when you're panning, buddy. Would ya? Would ya? There you go. I think that's been long enough. How you doing? All right, ready for some sleep?